Okay, so I'm sure we've all had at least one art class, or gone to an art class at least once throughout our school years. Now, the thing with our art class in my middle school was we had a weird ass fucking teacher, okay? So the first thing that was weird about him wasn't really weird, but it was kind of weird because normally you get homework, right? Well, in art class, he would assign a assignment, and it would be like some really easy thing. Like I remember we were doing a project on shades, so you had to make like a picture, like an object or something, like of a thing, and then you had to like use shades to color it in. So like I did like a TV, and I had to use a bunch of shades to give it like depth or something. And that one assignment that took me like 2 days to complete, he assigned it for like a month. Like he would assign the easiest thing ever and then give you like a month to do it, which is kind of weird. Also, another weird thing was that he was always on his computer. Like he was I'm not gonna lie, he was a really good fucking artist, but like he would always be on his computer. Like you would see all these like paintings and like pictures that he's drawn or painted, and you just never see him working on 'em. Like there's like pictures like half finished in there that he just doesn't ever finish, and it's like I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like like the hour, it was like an hour long class, like an hour a day or something like that, or hour every other day, and he would never finish his paintings, and he would always be on his computer. Like you could be finishing your paintings, but you choose not to. You choose to be on your computer. Like what the fuck are you doing? Well, I'll tell you exactly what he was doing. He was watching fucking porn. Yeah, you hear me right. This kid's watching fucking porn in class. Well, the first thing you should know about him, okay? He's not very tall. Like I'd say he's 5'6" max. Like it's kind of tall, but for a guy, no, that's not very tall. That's like the first thing. He's 5'6". He's a little overweight, and he's got 2 kids, okay, that are in his they go to the same or in middle school, that go to have his class and shit. So that's also kind of weird. Like, yeah. Anyways, really weird fucking guy. And then also he looks like he's on some kind of fucking drug 24/7. You walk in there and it looks like you just got done snorting a line of coke. Like, I swear to God, he looked off his shit every day. Now, another thing that's fucking weird. Okay, so not only does he watch porn, but before he went to our middle school, he was fired from another middle school before he worked there. So he worked there, or I don't know how long, but I said a couple of years. And before he worked at that middle school, which is our middle school, he worked at another middle school, and in there he was fucking fired for watching porn in class. Like he was caught watching it in school on his computer, and then he was fired. And then he applied to our middle school, and then he was hired. And then also he was caught watching it in our school, and someone told like the principal or whatever. And then my friend, his dad was talking to the school about it, and he was supposed to be fired also from our. He's supposed to get fired from our school too for watching porn in class, but he wasn't fired because there was like not enough art teachers, and so if they still wanted to have art as a class, they had to keep him. Otherwise, there'd be no other art teachers to take his job or take his place, which, yeah, it sucks and everything, but yeah. Anyways, also, the weirdest thing about this guy is we have a swim team, I believe. Yeah, we have a swim team, okay? But the thing about it is it's not a guy swim team, it's a girl swim team. And what do you do? What do you wear when you go swimming? What do girls wear when they go swimming? Like fucking bikinis and shit, right? They wear like 2-piece things, 1-piece things. And the fact about him is that he's a fucking coach for the team. He is the girls swim team's coach. And if you put 2 and 2 together, watching porn in class, kicked out of like he's probably looking, bro. This guy, not a kid, should I say? He's probably looking at the fucking girls when they're swimming and shit. Like he probably knows absolutely nothing. He probably doesn't even know how to swim. Why the fuck are you a swim coach? And then on top of that, he's the meanest motherfucker ever. Like there's like some teachers that are like nicer to girls than guys, but this it's normally the girls teachers that are nicer to girls, and then like more hard on the guys. But the thing about him is he's a guy, so you'd assume, oh, maybe he's maybe more like favorable to the guys than the girls. No, it's the other way around. He is like there was a time where I needed help on something, like I needed like advice on like what like I should do for a drawing. I forgot exactly what it was. It was like I needed advice for something, and he's a fucking art teacher. He's supposed to help, right? So I raised my hand, and at the same time, a girl next to me raises her hand. I was like, okay, well, I raised my hand first, so he'll come to me. Nope, he went to the girl, and then he helped her for like 5 to 10 fucking minutes. Don't know what the fuck they were talking about. And then he doesn't even help me. He just gets up, walks away, sits at his desk, continues fucking watching whatever the fuck he was doing on his computer. And never helped me. Which is also fucking weird because, like, well, you put two and two together again. Watches porn in class. Okay, that's one. Is the girls' swim team's coach. And then is more favorable to the girls than the guys. Like, I don't know, man. It's fucking weird.